planet. There are so many planets in this universe, but I will explain the planet that are in this galaxy, that is Milky Way galaxy, where it was sprite become two kinds, that is inner and outer. And in the past there are 9 planets that are in the Milky Way galaxy, but after Pluto got disappear because of the revolution that do in the sun, it was not straight and not round the sun, but it was mixed to the other. It can be left to right and other. And from the scientific side, it was because of the Pluto cannot be kinds to be a planet, because there are so many scientific explain that I should explain, but I was not explain that in this record. So I will explain about the 8 planet that are in the Milky Way. It was sprite become 2 that I have explained, that is inner and outer. Inner and outer is about the asteroid that they're in the middle of the Jupiter and the Mars, and it make the planet get 2 kinds. And we start explain from the inner planet. There are Mercurius, that is the smallest planet in the Milky Way galaxy, and it was so close to the sun, and it was make the temperature in the Mercury, it can be hot and cause the close to the sun. And the next is the Venus. Venus is very like a twin of the Earth, but it was different character in the inside, cause in the Venus is a lot of the thing that I can't explain, cause we shall listen more. And but the Venus cannot be live by human, and even if the Venus is twin of the Earth, but the inside is cannot live by human. Next is Earth, where we live. It was the one planet that we can live. It have the water that become the different with the other planet, and it make their living thing can live in this. From the water, there are plant that make oxygen, and it make the atmosphere, and it was make the living thing can live in the earth. And in the next is Mars, that have nickname as a red planet because of the land that have color red. And there are so many people that have theory if Mars can be life because of their ice, that it was indicate if Mars have water, that I have explained before. In the earth, there water that make there living thing that live in the earth. But if in the Mars, the temperature is extreme than the earth, and it can be we cannot live in there because of the temperature that is in Mars, so it cannot be life in there. The next is Jupiter as the biggest planet, but the biggest is not full of land because of mostly Jupiter is a gas planet. And there are, if we know Jupiter, there are a circle that like a tornado. It was tornado in the Jupiter, and it was not safe for us. The next is Saturn. Saturn, it have a ring in the outer of the planet, and it was so beautiful because of the ring make he have a different characteristic with other planet that just a ball without a ring or without accessories and etc. And the next their Neptune and Uranus, that it was planet that I think it was twin, same like Venus and Earth, but it was twin for me because of the color, but the Uranus have more cyan, but the Neptune has the dark blue. And that's enough for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.